girls, it's Monday. Welcome to 5 Girls 5 Minutes. If you are watching this and you are not one of the 5 girls, I'm Sarah, and it's Monday. I think I already said that. And yesterday I went to the Newseum in DC with my dad and his sister, my aunt, and her friend. And it was really cool because I hadn't been to the new Newseum. That's what we've been calling it, because there was a museum in Reston, Virginia, and then they moved the museum to DC, which makes more sense. It's like a big, nice DC museum, and it's very cool. Most of it is like a nice tribute to journalists and photographers who did things like covering Hurricane Katrina. There were 2 newspapers that covered that primarily, and they did it every single day. And there's a great 9/11 exhibit, which is up to date because it's got a whole bunch of newspapers that say that we caught Osama bin Laden and stuff like that. And it was really sad, obviously. But the whole thing is really nice, and it's amazing to go there. And I got a shirt, and I want to show you. I have to hold it up so you can see it, and it made me laugh so much. It's a David and Goliath shirt. And as soon as I saw it, I started laughing, and I was like, that is the shirt that I have to get, so. Because I like photography and journalism and stuff. I wouldn't mind doing something like that. But anyway, so that's what I did yesterday, and then Saturday I went to the wine festival, and Tara was making fun of me because I was texting her after the wine festival, and I was texting her last night too. It's been a drink, I mean, it's been a drink of heavy weeking. Not really, but it was funny. It was a funny weekend. So anyway, I have some questions to answer from last week. Tara asked what type of things that we do during the summer. She asked what are things that we can do during the summer that we can't do any other time of the year. For this, it's kind of tricky because, I mean, I don't have a job, and even if I did have a job, I wouldn't have a job that took off in the summer. I think that you're lucky that you have that. But I don't have a job right now, so almost every day is kind of like I can do things that I could do during the summer, although I guess temperature-wise it's different. But I don't know, I like to go outside. I sit on the patio, or I mean the balcony, or I can sit out in the woods and read, or write, or both. And you can't really do that, because I was planning to do my NaNoWriMo this past November outside, and then I realized, no, if I did that, I'd freeze my face off. So, yeah, that's one thing. I like sitting outside and enjoying nature while I read and write. I can't think of too much else, though. Like swimming, but I haven't swam in a really long time. I really need to pick that up again. I don't even know if I can remember. They say that you don't forget, just like they say that you don't forget how to ride a bike. I forgot how to ride a bike, because last time I rode a bike I was 12. Last time I got on a bike to try again, it was horrible. My friend had to hold it. It was like I was learning all over again. But yeah, I like summer a lot, and I like going outside. That's something that you can't do really when it's freezing, or I mean you can, but mini golf is nice in the spring, in the summer. Things like that. Outdoorsy things that I normally wouldn't appreciate because it's too cold and cloudy and stuff. I like the birds. Today I saw a snake. That was awesome. I was walking the dog and we saw a snake. It was black with like, it looked like it had leopard spots. It was really cool. I would have taken a picture, but it was kind of slithering along and I was trying to keep the dog from grabbing it. She watched though. She made a face like this as it went past. She was looking at it like, whoa, that is not a stick. So, but anyway, yeah, that answers your question, hopefully. I like to go outside, which is good. And then Itzel asked something that we did when we were kids. I basically reenacted movies. This should come as no surprise to you. I reenacted Jim Carrey movies, like The Mask. I would play Stanley Ipkiss, and my friends would be all the other characters, or I would do Ace Ventura, and I would be Ace Ventura, and my friends would be all the other characters. Rocky Horror Picture Show, I was Columbia and Frankenfurter, I think, and then all my friends were all the other characters. And I'd play everything from like Fern Gully to Balto to live action things. I even played Growing Pains with my friends, which is a television show, but still, I liked to reenact things or act out things. It was essentially like live action role-playing, which is adorable, adorkable type stuff. Because imagine a whole bunch of little kids pretending to be not Rocky Horror Picture Show characters so much, but imagine little kids pretending to be the Growing Pains cast, or the Ferris Bueller cast, because we did that too. Yeah, I got all of my friends to reenact movies with me. That's pretty much what I did. And I still enjoy movies, but I don't reenact them anymore, so you should be very relieved. Anyway, that's what I did, and that's what I do during the summer. Tally, I don't think you asked a question. You said that you needed to, but then I don't think you did, which amused me. And if you did ask a question, I will write it down and answer it next week. I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will see you tomorrow, Tara, and I love you all. Bye!